are back. And we are here with some more Blasphemous II today. We're down in this area. We were exploring a little bit. We got. I was thinking about moving back here, trying to get this, but I think we're going to push forward and explore a little bit more in the zone that we were in. You never know. There's someone down in the sewer we were talking to. We ended up opening up this door and it brought us out here to this frozen graveyard. My God, trying to get to that guy. Not easy business. Also on our save, I noticed, like, they have a lot of extra stuff on our save, on the save file. Oh my God, that got so much health. Holy shit. It has, like, a lot of extra information, including a slot for all the different weapons. And the rapier is in... So, the mace is in the first slot. And then the rapier is in the third, which means there's a second slot that we just completely missed somehow. Nope, that got us. Alright, that's not good. That was, Hello? Oh, this is probably how we're gonna go and find the person that's... Yeah, I have a little bit of mixed feelings on, Okay, wait, what about... I can't really... Alright, well, let's switch over here. Oh, oh. Woo! Alright. Oh. Huh. Oh, I wonder, can I... Oh, okay. I thought I'd give it a shot. Did not work. Yeah, I don't like that when I crouch. I try to, like, pass through the ground. Instead it just does a jump. like way too low. Let's go back and heal up. Whoop. Honestly, I haven't been paying super close attention to all the music here, but I definitely noticed a lot more music in this game than in the first one, it feels like. Yeah. Anyway, circling back to what I was saying about the save file. So that means since the second slot is still open, there is still a weapon out there that we could still probably get pretty early on that I somehow missed. See, this is something that I don't get. We got our save, or we got our previous life, but we're still missing some. I don't understand how that works. Yeah, it's the purple. It has to do with the purple orb, because that popped up when we were first died, but I didn't actually read the tutorial. That popped up. I was like, yeah, let's go. Easy. Those guys, I think we can just jump over. Oh my god, our fall was so slow. Okay, 3 swings and then we're golden. Oh my god. Every single time, guys. Every single time. We're always like 1 frame away. What does this mean? And this one. Boom. Boom. How I... Whatever. Bro, we had it! Oh, wait, yeah, we saved there. I'm an idiot. I was like, why is he back? No! Bro. Keeps clapping. Double check. Did we go over this way? No, we did, but like very little. Oh my god, look at how little that is. Oh, you actually do need a heavy weapon. Uh-oh.
Oh, mine shadowy dancer, gaze upon my ruined state, imprisoned in a tomb of stale earth, the mud of miserable existence, where I feel neither heat nor bitter cold, forever at the mercy of a tormenting agony that ravages my numb body. You have carved a means of escape. Behold, as the clay folk rise from the mud to set me free. They will show me the path, and I will follow them without fear, as they are not but mine own prayers, made manifest in clay. They are to accompany me, and I must go with them. Hold but a moment, and I will restore thy key. Take it.
By the key. But the question is like, we can't move any further forward. We haven't found a locked door yet. Uh-oh. Nemesis?
My master, from thy whispers comes my will, my very being. Tell me, why do we move betwixt the shadows? Who is the one that hides their face from thou?
Haven't really found anything else that requires a key. Oh, except for maybe over here. I don't even know what hit me there. You just barely moved, and I was about to dodge back because I was obviously anticipating some sort of swing. But then, like, it just insta-killed me as soon as I wanted to dodge out. I'm a moron. Alright. Okay. They explode! That is surprising because he was not... Normally when there's enemies that explode, there's usually certain, you know, there's bloating or pustules or something to show that they're about to pop, you know? All these little spots, there could be something. Alright, I think that was a shortcut. Oh. How much of an FU would it be if they did that and then it was like, yeah, no. Yo, nice. Jesus, this place is massive. Alright. Oh my god! Yes. Alright, thank you. Wait. Sorry. You never know. It's gonna happen one of these times.
The door before you is protected by no less than life and death. Dwell not upon the wretched face before you. It is no more than the visage of a sinner, a criminal. But what was my crime? I search my memory, but I cannot find it. Perhaps this is all but the leavings of a fever dream. A cruel trick played by the shadows, which finds delight in my torment. How long have I been here? A prisoner of these chains. Those the past remain ours, though we have forgotten it. I beg of you, anonymous judge, put an end to me nightmare. Let the mortal edge rise and fall frozen on me neck with no mercy. If death wants to snatch a truth from my hands, it shall but find them empty.
Yeah, that's the worst. So, I've run into that concept before in media, where it's like someone getting punished for a thing that they can't remember. That's always an interesting concept. Wow, nothing. There's nothing in this room, no. That does not seem right. But yeah, if you really think about that concept, that is insanely fucked up. Of like, you can't remember what you did wrong. So there's no chance of like, you know, forgiveness or like becoming better or anything like that because you don't even know what it is that got you in that place in the first place. Alright. Talk about depression. Can't even make it over there. Alright. I think we might double back now. Up area. But like just right back here, there was like an upper area. Yeah, I don't really trust using this mace for those. I'm an idiot. What did I do that for? Right here, I wanted to double. Lump of gold. 1 lump of gold. Lump of gold that said that it was part of a face. Well, there were So there's one big face in the previous game, the one that's in like the astral plane. That's like, oh, that was made out of like gold. And we're electrified. Wait a minute, where are we? Wait, how? Something that we hit made these change, but I don't know what. Okay, hold on. We have to run it back then. And try to not hit any more vases. Are literally all of them connected? No! Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh. There's a double jump somewhere. Alright. We're gonna try something we really haven't tried. What was this one? Invoke a ghostly bell. Alright, let's just do this one. Oh, hey, they're using the same thing as the first game when it comes to the teleportation. And it takes us right back here. Nice! Okay. This is good. This is where I wanted to be. Alright. That was massive traveling. Yeah, I feel like we need to figure out a double jump. We need to figure out how to cut through the wood, do a double jump, and then also figure out this. Obviously, there's upper areas, so maybe we'll explore that. But we are mainly going to go and double back here and re-explore that. First, let's check all of our items. Holy shit, we got 5 of those. Okay, let's go give some of this to the sculptor. We can unlock another thing.
Frey, how can I
Honestly, that would be
The
cool.
altarpiece on your back now has more capacity.
If this was like a realistic looking like 3D game, have armor that's like so intricate, that would just be so insane.
Here, I will wait for you until you gather more marks of martyrdom to extend your altarpiece.
And what's the next one? 4. Okay.
May the hands...
Alright. And then... I can't remember how much we needed for an altar piece. Was it 30,000? Or was it just 3,000? God, there's just so much to do, so much to see here in the city's back streets, guys.
Viewpoint.
Okay, it was only 30,000. Okay, increase the window of time, form a block. That would be really good. Okay, I need to look this up because they refer to it as a block, but sometimes we do a parry, and I don't know. Like in the first game, it was the same thing, but here, I don't know. Okay, block button. Yeah, it's R1. Okay, so yeah, that's... so I guess the mace is the only one that doesn't have that. Recover health after an execution, which, honestly, executions come up quite a bit. Reduce penalty for accumulating guilt. increased fervor generated when attacking enemies. When attacking enemies, that's important. A lot of the times, it's when you kill. But just attacking, that's actually pretty good. Slightly increased damage of prayers. Then we got that way down there. I don't know what that means. Lightning damage, mystic damage. Those both seem prayers. We have not been using magic, but I feel like we need to really start like locking in and trying to incorporate that more.
Here among my...
Right, now we have to go get them installed. Yeah, the guilt system. I need to read it. Honestly, I kind of wish that, like, every game would have a digital manual. Similar to Tunic. Their digital manual was so fucking cool because it was, like, literally a collectible in the game. And it's like, I wish other games would do that. Especially games like this, where it's, like, a nostalgia kind of, like, pixel old school kind of game.
Pray.
Okay, we got 2 slots. Use the river. Oh! Oh, it's because they're from the same category, and that gives them a... Wait, shouldn't that be a combo? I don't know why that's a combo, but then this one isn't. And then, yeah, just increasing the damage of it overall is good. Alright. Thank you, bud.
May the hands
Adding
of the...
those 2 on really help. Oh my god, yeah, that decreased it a lot. Let's just heal up, save. And then we will head off back up here to this upper area. This place was so annoying. These are those floating skulls that, like, both, like, just float through everything as well as shoot projectiles that move through everything. Like, in the first game, there were witches that shot lasers, but they wouldn't shoot through, like, solid rock. And I'm like, oh, okay, fair. But here's, like, it goes through everything, and it's like, bro. Yeah, we just need to be able to maintain electric mode, which kind of seems obvious because it does way more damage. Don't think so, Chief? Oh my god, we didn't even make it that far in. I thought we were, like, right about to run into that. Oh, wow. he does that swing way quicker than I thought he was going to. Oh, wait. That's super important. Okay, I need to switch this off. I was gonna pull that out, and we would have been so cucked. Boom. Fucking annihilating them. But we can go up, seemingly. Wait, where's the up? Maybe the ladder. Alright. And we went backwards from here. We found that room where we have those angels in. Let's keep heading up. Oh my god. Yeah, those strikes are way faster. Before there was like more of a wait. See, I don't get it. Like, they raise their sword up, and then we hit the block, and it counts. Like, it feels like we're doing that early. Thank God we were electrified for that, or else we would have just eaten 2 fireballs to the face. Fireball to the face. I don't think it can shoot vertically down. Like, if we're directly under it, I don't think it can shoot straight down. It at least has to be at a diagonal. Get that. Yeah, and I need to figure out how the hell to do those. We ran into one of, I think 2 of those before, but one of them we never interacted with. The other one was like, yeah, you can't go through here. Ooh. No! No! Holy shit, snacks. God, those things are just so passive. Like, they do not attack. Dude, I feel so much more on edge because I have to keep up the combo. No. Oh. No. Come in. Okay. Okay, that's just to go back. That's not even somewhere special. That's just literally to move backwards. Thank goodness. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot more... I don't know. It just feels like the areas are less substantial, and there's a lot more smaller areas that you'll pass through. Which can be cool. Oh, hell no. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's what that does. I was expecting something from shooting out of the ground. I did not expect an arm to start swinging. Ooh, hello. Yeah, like, what was that? That was nothing. What is this? It's just a bunch of arms that are pretty easy to dodge. Yeah, there's gotta be, like, a upper... Okay, the mace is good for smashing stuff. I don't know what we just did there. We killed someone. Oh. Oh. Everything's human sacrifice in this game. Alright, well then what's back this way, though? Ooh. Finally. God, we have not been getting any pickups. The Anointed One. Almost looks familiar. Elevator. We couldn't animate the crow. Or Raven. Interesting that there's not a line between them like there are with the other elevators. Okay, we can't do anything here. Yeah, let's also check. We picked up an item. Where is it? What? We just picked up an item. Which, by the way, I do like how they reformatted this, where it's like the rosary beads, the items, and then the moves. I like how they're all next to each other. Before, they were a little more spread out, which was annoying. Although, I do wish this... was somewhere. I do wish this was somewhere else. Alright, well, we can't find anything. Back the other way, Crow. Honestly, we really haven't used the fire version of that weapon at all in this. Alright, we murdered a man. Okay, you have to have the mace to get here. So I'm assuming the mace is, like, pretty easy to find right off the rip. Unless they somehow replace these with whatever your first weapon is. So these things can be solved by using other weapons. Like they'll stub out the bell for something else. Or whatever your initial weapon is will be the one that will interact with the bell. Weird. Okay. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It's so mean. Guy randomly pops up out of nowhere, which we haven't seen before, and instantly explodes. Are you shitting me? That's an insane way to introduce that. I don't don't even know what's marking on the ground for him to do that. Yeah, I don't see anything on the ground that would denounce that that's there. Although I'm happy those wall things are way easier to take out now. I guess they're just mines to dodge. Oh. Okay, that's good, I guess. Oh, that's weird you can get behind those rocks like that. Oh. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, let's go sliding over here. You know, in a game that famously doesn't have just a bunch of death pits. So you slide through something and immediately start falling and you're not screaming, "Oh god, no!" on the inside. I really have not been checking for illusionary walls or anything like that. I need to. Wait a minute. Is this the mountain? I'm gonna say, wait. Down here we kind of found No, that couldn't be it. Oh, thank you, Jeebus. A little bit further away. All right. I don't know what to do here. Gotta be a way back through over here. Where's the bell on this side, you know? Oh. No! Oh, we need to make it a little bit faster. Ah! Dang it! That's not great. Oh, wait, this goes down even further. Okay, hold on. Hey, fuck you on that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to fight the arms. I'm not interested in learning how to fight the arms. Fuck that. Dude, there's just so much. It's crazy. Oh my god. Dude. God, there's just... I like it, but at the same time... I like exploring and looking around, but at the same time, there's so many twists and turns everywhere. Oh, yay. Goes down even further. God damn. So yeah, I think you do have to solve this to get to the boss, and it goes all the way down. This is cool. I mean, just like a ever-sinking puzzle. Ah. I don't know what they do, whether they explode or shoot magic. I do not care to know what they do. Honestly, the bell guys are really not worth that. Yeah, look at that. That was just like a little baby nothing thing. Those are kind of useless, and I don't like them. Just gives you money. Oh, hey, we're back out here. Hell yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna climb up, and we're gonna save up there. Yeah, I'm not understanding those things. They don't really seem to hurt you unless you're, like, dead center in their, pot. Oh! We got through. Alright. We're going back this way to save, and then we'll cross over and check that out. I'll get in the sky. Precision. Oh no. I realized as soon as I hit it, I'm like, I got the wrong thing. Yeah, a lot of the bell ringing on some of these is like, oh, you have to be a certain distance away. No! Ah. Should have re-jumped. On that one, I need to re-jump even if it's a safety. Yeah! Yeah! Path of a... Hamlet of the Golden Knots. Is this... I don't even know the name of this place. Blessed name. Okay. Golden... And I also like this, how it gives you a little... Oh, this person, remember? But it doesn't do it for all of them, which is weird. For example, this money bag, it doesn't do anything. For this, it does. We haven't found another nun, either. What's with that? Golden Knot. Yeah, and then those are glass. Looks like, what's up with that? Oh, I was trying to get down here, but there's no... Wrong way. Alright. I thought there was a way down from there. Yeah, I like the shifting sands. We need to find the Hamlet of the Golden Knot. And give that woman this. There is definitely way more NPCs in this game than in the first one. Which, on one hand, I like. But then on the other hand, I feel like it kind of muddies the waters a bit. Down! No, we fuck that up. Okay, so he does a magical explosion that's like... Oh, either way. Oh, hold on, there's a save there. Oh shit, I thought it was one and done. Sorry. Sorry. Ew. Oh, I keep doing that. I accidentally hit up when I'm trying to move away on the thumbstick. So it always doubles down. Okay, let's actually try to get up here. What's up here? Yeah, the... That. This boss fight, please, for the love of God, let this boss fight be the thing that lets us break through those. Oh, hey.
Here our wills cross once again, O nameless, penitent one. For a long time now, my life has been naught but a constant struggle to fulfill a promise as old as these lands. Is it your wish to meet her? When I was but a girl, I was able to escape the horror of the deformity engendered by the miracle. A miracle that chose the clean reflection of the still waters of a lake to reveal the truth it held in store for each of those who gazed within it. The old bell, which had fallen to the bottom of the lake many years before, began to ring, making the waters ripple to its eerie chime. Our reflected faces began to distort before our terrified gazes. And the miracle ended up capturing that work, that disfigured horror on the waters, as if it were a fresco, making everything that had been reflected in them disappear. As I fled, I turned my gaze towards the lake and beheld that ghastly event from afar. Penitent one, can you not hear it? We find ourselves in the confines of one of the ill-fated forms of the miracle that yearns to meet thee. Do you wish me to join you in your next confrontation? There you shall find me, and in communion we shall fight.
Alright. Ooh, we got an NPC to help fight. And I'm assuming the next room will be the fight. So let's go over this way and see what's over here. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Alright, absolutely. We ran into one of them before, and then we never actually went to the boss fight. Alright, first boss fight of the game.
Billowing clouds of dust herald your arrival. Dust in the air that is born from the erosion of the walls, the statues, and our own bones. These stones heard so many sins that they could do no more than succumb, shuddering before their guilty echoes. Echoes that could not bear the seclusion that I imposed upon them, and that escaped from me, crawling along these walls, eroding them until their immaculate ashes buried us all. Penitent one, you will now reveal your sins, those that your tears can never atone for.
Nope, that was the wrong button. That was also the wrong button. Still the wrong button. Jesus fuck, I keep hitting literally everything but the thing I want. Round two. Oh god. Oh my god, it does so many moves so quickly. No! Ow. I was in his body. So that did damage. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I fumbled at the start there. That was a massive part of why I fucked up. Alright, I think we're gonna try the mace for this one. As you could see last time I was trying to do... Is it just... Okay, thank god it's just gonna skip to it. No, I couldn't. No, what the fuck? I'm hitting back. It moved in the wrong direction. Ah. No, I keep dodging into him. Dude, dude, he's easy to beat. Like, this guy is not hard at all. We are way stronger than him. Which, by the way, we haven't figured out what the fuck we need to find or do to give us more health. Unless it's directly tied to beating the boss. Although I do like they finally added in, they skipped the cutscenes. Yeah, I don't know how to get around that. No. No. They just gotta have so many moves that move so fast, and like we don't have a block. You know what? My life. I think we are gonna do this, and I'm gonna try to figure out what we can block. This dude's not difficult. We get him down to the final bar every time, and then I fuck it up big time. But we did so much exploring, and I don't know how the fuck we didn't really find a lot of stuff that would give us more health. Not healing vials, just health. That's reminiscent of that one painting. Dang it! No. Ah. Ah, that move sucks because he starts it up like immediately in your face. That is such a shitty move. Like the ball's obviously easy to dodge, not difficult. But when you're up close on him trying to fight him, he just instantly does the move and it instantly does damage to you. Because there's not like a lot of startup on that move. Yeah, this dude's not hard at all. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Ah! So when he does the eye, it's the overhead. See the spikes. Whoop. No. Ah. Okay, he does that scythe move late on. Okay, so there's a shockwave. I thought it was just the core and that was just effects exploding outward. No, that also counts as hit. Okay, good to know on that. Yeah, this guy's taking us a minute. It's just because we don't have parry on this weapon. It's so fucking lame that we don't have parry on all weapons. Or just a block. Even if we can't parry, just a block. Nope, wrong button, as per usual. Nope. Dang it. No, I wasted that. I wasted that. I wasted that. No! I was trying to dodge under it. We would have won. I dodged back. I was trying to dodge under it so that we could release the magic and then win, basically. That was literally it. Actually, wait. There is this other move that I have not used. Let's try that. I mean, might as well. Like, we already know we can beat him, so, like, trying out this other move. See? Plus, I also don't know what happens if we pause in the middle of a boss fight. If it allows us to change moves or not, or if they change that. Ah. I'm just not good at the timing of this. No, oh my god. It covers dodge plus. Yeah. I don't know what, am I crazy? That belt didn't really seem like it did much. And we got that fire one pretty early on, too. As per usual, I cannot remember exactly where we got the fire thing from, but yeah, the fire does a shitload of damage. One's a teleport, and then one's just, you know, it rings the bell, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Like, I can't tell if it's doing little damage or no damage. Because it could be it's a move for a specific boss. I'm wondering if they're going to do that in this game, where there'll be like a specific weapon or specific magic you're supposed to use on a certain person to actually do damage. Oh, dang it! Every time I fall for that stupid fucking move. Leave one. What? Yeah, that wasn't that hard. It's just he had that scythe move and the glass throw move, and that was throwing me off a bit. Plus, like, again, we don't really have a block on one of our weapons, so we had to use this. No, that's disappointing. Really? Cutscene. I think we should get better reward than the thing that we can get from just normal enemies, you know? Ooh, hello.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey.
Got a sick whip. Oh wait, no, that's being pulled by people. Not cool, bro.
I, Radames, spent my long life listening to the confessions of so many burdened hearts. Even after death, I could still hear the echo of their mournful voices, begging to be heard again, pleading for confession. But their pain never managed to bring tears to my eyes. One of those echoes, those incessant voices, was the very voice of the miracle, who commanded me to guard its sacred regret. I obeyed, and it was then that my tears did flow. Penitent one, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
The memory of him still hurts. So it was that a humble married couple, torn apart by their inability to conceive a child, entrusted themselves in their utter desperation to the miracle. A miracle whose light seemed to have gone out in all our hearts. For having long ceased to bathe us in its benevolent radiance, we believed it extinct.
The dying day already puts out its celestial light, causing my eyelids to droop. Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream, from which one never wakes, awaits.
Closer. You don't have the pigeons, though. Doves, I'm assuming?
Penitent one, you have encountered one of the 3 regrets. The first part of the testimony of the birth has been revealed to you, and the eminent sculptor figure of the Father has descended. Find the other 2 guardians.
I have a little bit of mixed feelings of having like this angelic angel type person. I don't know. The first game just felt like a lot more like woe is lost. Everyone's fucking dying of some like crushingly depressing thing. But in here it's like, no, there's normal people around. I don't know, I feel like they just, like I said, hey, found another nun. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Ah. Don't think so. Bro. Which means there's got to be a secret path probably down over here. All right, hold on. It only takes us back to the city. Oh yeah, and there's also no way to, like, augment these, I don't think, into being portals. That made the first game so much easier. Alright, we found another nun. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's what it is. We have to find whisperings. And then they'll be all like, there's a nun somewhere nearby. Maybe finding the nuns will help us upgrade those. Now we need to figure out what that is.
Tribute to honor, to honor.
Oh! Here you go, bud. This is gonna get very expensive. Okay. Cool. Find another sister. So we found out another one that was normally cloaked, so I'm assuming white ones are gonna be more specialized. God, we did so much. So much. We still have not figured out how the hell to go through those wooden vine barriers. Crazy, this one was blocked by wooden vine barriers. I'm gonna go double check this one. That's blocked there. I wonder what the canonical path is supposed to be. Wet noodle. Uh-oh. Hey, why was that so weak? Before those would take him out in one shot. Yeah, and we still need to find what gives us more health. Okay, it's up top. I think we have to drop something and break the floor. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to get up here. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, okay, back this way. So we haven't explored over here. Over this way. What's blocking us here? Oh! Hell yeah! So you have to find the rapier first. Oh! Brother! Okay, we opened that door up. That was locked. Hell yeah, man. There's a chest up there. Bastard. so, Chief. Even out of a dresser. Oh my god! Yeah, I hate those little guys. Like, they are the worst. The guys with the, candlesticks, those aren't that bad. Those guys are easy. They're basic. That kind of seems like an empty room. Dang it! Right for the frickin' Achilles every time, you bastard! Dude, Blood Throw is so OP. Boom. Oh, hey, I hear another 9. Yeah, I don't... There's a down drop! An invisible down drop! Dude, there's an invisible down drop. Something they haven't... I think they did in the first game. There was like an illusionary wall that you have to slam on the ground to get in the first game, but I don't think there was ever a blind down drop like that. Hell yeah. Boom. Another baby. Where are we? Okay, we're up here now. Let's double back and take the lower path. Dang it. Bastards. Oh, I dodged right into it. Really? There's like a weird window between the diagonal and the vertical that some of these guys can just get through. Oh, speaking of, hold on. I need to swap this back so we don't accidentally teleport our dumbass. Oh, now we have to go all the way back up here and do this way. Which that was probably way quicker. Now I have to like watch the ground too, super cautiously, see if there's any drop downs. Or maybe the upper levels will actually carry us all the way over. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, there we go.
And you may die, perhaps even rot away before my very eyes, but that will not help you. I can wait as long as it takes, long after those insatiable worms have finished their repulsive feasting. In the end, I will discover that secret thou hast been concealing from me since the first dusty cobweb appeared under the eaves of this home. And since the first wrinkle marred thine already pale and bony forehead. But for now, behave yourself. Can you not see we have a guest at our table? Sit down, sit down. Welcome to this humble table. My name is Castula, for that was what my parents so desired. It is a great rarity these days for footsteps to echo through these lonely halls. And believe me, yours have not gone unnoticed. What dost thou seek here? Dost thou crave the same fate that befell so many unfortunates who ended up possessed by the very gold they sought to make their own? Yes. This manor is awash with mysteries, secrets, and curses. If only I could find the hiding place of my brother Trifon's manuscript, perchance I might have at least one less mystery to solve. How deluded you are. Did you think you could keep it from me any longer? Do not listen to this brother of mine, dear visitor. Do not believe his untruths.
You mean lies? Okay, so there's hidden mysteries here. And we found a golden nugget. She said this place was with gold, and I'm like, oh, maybe that has to do with the golden nugget, maybe? Oh, wait, hold on. But there's a whole upper... Oh yeah, there's an upper. Not out. What the frick?
Oh, sister, stern, terrible Castula. Seekest not to deceive me with your detached expression, that serene indifference that becomes thee so well. I know you hear my words, even though the look you return to me arises from the depths of the shadows themselves. Welcome, visitor, to this table of reproach and intrigue. My name is Trifon, for that was what my parents so desired. Pay us no attention to my sister's words, nor her silences, for just by looking at her withered face one can sense her malicious smile. No, I am no longer interested in your confabulations. Thine understanding has long been governed by a dastardly imagination. I remember when you had that old blue-green headscarf. It was so soft. You kept saying that it transported you back to other times, to distant memories. If you held it now in thine hands, perchance you might cease with thy constant accusations. You would never have lost it if, just for once, you had stopped rummaging through my affairs.
Interesting. That was gonna get it. Ornate Palace. I'm assuming that will go back. Frick. Alright. Alright. Let us. Okay. What are you? Symbol. Okay, they also have, like, colors up in the corner, so I'm assuming maybe those are tied to specific... thingy. Maps involved. Alright, cool, got that. Then I'm assuming over here will be the... Ow! The axe throwing. I just can't not think of Castlevania. Fuck. Literally just... Bro. They got me, y'all. Wash my boat. Ooh. Oh my god. Damn it! No! No! Yeah. I haven't found the rest yet. Despite how my map looks, I'm still really early. I've only taken out one boss. God dang it. I need to find other weapons. Honestly, I don't even remember how I found the rapier. We found that day 1. And then day 2 was just like a bunch of exploring. Dang it. Dang it! Ah, frick. Okay, we got this. Like, this isn't hard. It was just trying to figure out who was, like, the first. Oh my god! I just cannot hit this thing with the diagonal to save my life! There we go. Good lord. No, I only fought one boss so far. I'm still on the first 3, really. And then, whoop. And this should actually, I think, unlock the second boss. Alright. Yeah, because we're trying to get down to there. We just keep running into, like, dead ends and stuff like that. Yeah, it's crazy. That we haven't found another weapon yet. Okay, F you. Whoop. Ooh, okay. Made it. Okay, dickheads. Yep, that's about right. That's about right. Alright, time to whoop some ass. Actually, wait, we never looked at... No, the thimble was there. Okay, I was thinking it might have been another kind of weapon. Oh, we got the goblet. Wait, that's what... We wanted to go back to the dining room. Oh, what was that? How so many of the enemies, like, they don't look gory anymore in this game. Like, most of them are just like whatever that flying bird is. The first ones, they were like way more like hardcore looking. I don't think so. Whoop. Save here, and then we will go to the dining room, and then we'll see if this goblet does anything there. Boom! I need to get better at that. Oh, for a second there I thought they were both dead.
If we had my brother's manuscript, we would know each and every last one of his secrets.
Okay, she wants the manuscript. I can't remember what he said he wanted. Did you want, bud? Oh, we already had it. We just had to re-talk to him. Dude, where the... Man, I got, like, such a shitty memory. I can't even remember where we found that cloth. We've had that for a minute.
Yes, this is my sister's headscarf. Castella now seems immersed in her memories. Where have you gone, Castella? In which dream, from which you do not wish to wake, have you taken refuge?
I no longer hear your voice. I do not believe you have gone. Is this another of your deceptions? I no longer... I do not... Is this...
Like, we have... Alright, and this we need to figure out, too. Ooh! Yep! Alright, Gotti. Ooh, hello. Alright, honestly, we're getting a lot of those over, like, literally everything else. Man, this game... This one has just so much backtracking stuff that I have to remember because of these stupid wooden doohickey. Okay, I need to remember that. And let's see. Map's only at 32%. Dang! We've been exploring like crazy and we're only at 32%. That's great. Alright, let's see here. Well, we got this. The cup. Used in a ritual. Alright. Oh, here we go. Ah, this one I think we just got. Ooh, by 10%. Good lord. That thing's already a beast. Alright. Trying to double check the map to make sure there's no other missing little rooms anywhere. Alright, let's head back. And then we'll drop down the hole, and then I think we'll have a boss fight. I think. I mean, we already made it through one boss fight. It was pretty basic. No. I hate myself. Ooh, I think so. Dang it. Ugh. As soon as I jumped, I'm like, that bird's gonna get me, I know it. Oh, okay, I didn't even realize that. Thank you. Oh yeah, she was like cutting her wrists. I guess the goblet would be there for that. Oh, are the goblets what increase our health permanently? I've still been trying to figure that out. Alright, let's do this.
Welcome to this palace.
Right, this one's got no ledges.
How silent, how mundane these luxurious chambers have been. Halls that were once frequented by the most distinguished of visitors. They all ended up staying here, captives. Trapped, petrified like golden statues, prisoners of the very riches they craved. Dance now with my steel, penitent one. We will embroider your flesh in sacred torment, in a tapestry of blood and gold.
Okay. Okay, she's got
On
like a way
guard.
longer rapier than mine. Okay. Oh my god. Lady, you need to chillax. Dang it, I keep walking into them. That's one of the big issues. I keep, like, yeah, walking into them. Dang it. Oh, okay, upswing. That's new. Oh. Yeah, that one's a little weird, the timing I need to figure out on at what point to block. But hey, second boss, we figured out how to get to them. Cool, cool, cool. Let us actually teleport and go and get that, and then apparently we have something for him too. Over. Here we go. What do we have? Is it the sound box? Or maybe the gold? Maybe he's gonna use gold on the statue? Teleport me to the city. But yeah, we also have that one nun as well. But I think there's two different kinds of nuns. I think there's nuns in gray and then nuns in black. And I don't think the ones in black do anything.
Pray, how...
Memento. Oh, okay, so it is the box. Oh, and you can craft one out of that.
Allow me to present you with a new piece for your silver altarpiece.
Alright. We still need to unlock another one. Hold on. Yeah, guilt level is something I still need to look into to fully understand. Like, I've heard it come up. That's about it. Well, we have 5 of those thingies, so maybe we can... Boom.
The altarpiece on your back. Here, I...
Alright. We don't have anything that does... Well, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We have the rapier. The rapier just lightning. Alright, sweet.
May the hands of the...
Only have 2 more of those to unlock. That was, like, super quick to unlock. And that's what we've been mainly focusing on, and not on our, like, weapon upgrades. Where was blood? Blood was over here.
Now I shall enhance the vital light within thee.
Boom! Nice. Max health.
I shall wait for thee to bring me more chalices. Bring me chalices.
Okay, so she's like a 2-in-1 for like all the kinds of healing and health stuff. Here, and then also another pathway here, but that gets stopped. Maybe I need to check to see if there's another path. And then also we'll check the nuns. And then I think we're going to call it for today. We're already at stream time. There's another one. Okay, yeah, so it's only these ones in, like, the grayish white. And I think actually do something big. Here.
Welcome back, the flowers, but the beauty of...
Wait, what?
So...
It's getting more and more expensive. God, we suck.
The sacrament now go.
Yeah, we need to find more moves and weapons and whatnot. There. Alright. Yeah. And that is it for today, guys. That is it for day 2027 of streaming in a row. Tomorrow we're gonna get back into this and probably just go right to the boss and continue trying to do that boss fight. It didn't seem that bad. Although that other boss had that spearman that helped us. And I think we saw a spearman in that area before too, and we started that. But we never did actually do the boss fight and we left the area. So I don't know how activating the spear person changes, like, if you can activate them, but then you go do some other boss, if it, like, cancels out that activation or what. But yeah, we definitely talked to one other spear person before. And we got a spear from them. And then, oh wait, no, that was down earlier. Yeah, there's still so much to this game that we need to, like, discover and figure out. I'm excited. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be just some more Blasphemous 2. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, everyone. Like always, links down below for all the usual stuff. Blue Sky, Twitter, links over to my YouTube channel where we have a full run-through of Blasphemous 1, both A and B endings, as well as a New Game Plus run over there, since we were able to platinum that on Monday, I believe I platinumed it. Or no, Tuesday I platinumed it off stream, because I had to rerun the 3-hour thing, as well as beat all the bosses without using the healing vials. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for all the usual stuff, and I will catch you guys back here tomorrow with some more Blasphemous 2. See ya.